HRM 121. Introduction to Behavior Sciences. Study Session 1. Groups and Group Dynamics. Introduction. This session is designed to give you an insight into the functioning of workgroups in organizations. Because organizational work is often organized around groups, and understanding of the nature and dynamics of groups becomes authoritative. In this study session, you will acquire useful insights into how workgroups can improve or derail organizational goal attainment. The groups and group dynamics. Groups are a persistent social phenomenon in modern organizations, and their interactions or dynamics have far-reaching implications for organizational effectiveness and efficiency. An understanding of how the group impacts individual behavior will help managers to initiate incentives and design strategies that will ensure that group efforts are directed at organizational goal achievement. The group concept incorporates the idea of unification through certain common ideals or interests among a cluster of persons. Robbins and Judge, 2009-318. Define a group as two or more individuals, interacting and interdependent, who have come together to achieve particular objectives. According to Bartol, Martin, Bernardino, and Russell, 1998-454, a group is defined as two or more interdependent individuals who interact and influence each other in the collective pursuit of a common goal. Minimum requirements for a group to exist. From our definitions of a group, we can infer three minimum requirements that must be met for a group to exist. Size: there must be at least two individuals for there to be a group. One person does not constitute a group. Exchange and communication: there must be some form of exchange and communication between or among the individuals that constitute a group. Goal accomplishment: the members of a group direct their efforts towards accomplishing a common goal. A common goal is a goal towards which individual members are willing to work for the overall benefit of the group. Types of workgroups. Different types of workgroups exist in the workplace. Basically, workgroups can be classified into two main categories: formal and informal. Formal groups: a formal group is a group officially created by an organization for a specific purpose. It is designed by the organization's structure, with designated work assignments establishing tasks. There are two major types of formal groups: command and task. Command group: a command or functional group is a formal group consisting of a manager and all the subordinates who report to that manager. Task group: a task group is a formal group created for a specific purpose that supplements or replaces work normally done by command groups. Task groups can either be relatively permanent or temporary. Permanent task group: this task group, which is also referred to as a standing committee or team, is charged with handling recurrent matters in a narrowly defined subject area over an indefinite, but a generally long period of time. Temporary task group: a temporary task group is created to deal with a specific issue within a specific time frame. The group stands dissolved once it has accomplished its task within the time frame specified. Informal groups: an informal group is a group that emerges from employees' interactions rather than be determined by the organization. It exists to serve group members' interests and social needs. There are two major types of informal groups: interest and friendship. Interest group: an interest group is an informal group created to facilitate employees' pursuit of common concerns. The objective of an interest group is basically to protect and advance the interest of its members. Friendship group: a friendship group is an informal group that evolves primarily to meet employees' social needs. Such groups typically evolve from mutual interactions, often based on common characteristics, such as similar work, background, and values. Why do people join groups? 1. Security: people join groups in order to reduce the insecurity of standing alone. The group helps the individual to feel stronger, have fewer self-doubts, and be more resistant to threats. 2. Status: status indicates prestige that comes from belonging to a particular group. Inclusion in a group viewed as importantly provides recognition and status for its members. 3. Self-esteem: self-esteem conveys people's feelings of self-worth. Membership of a group can raise feelings of self-worth to the group members. 4. Affiliation: groups can fulfill one's social needs. Workgroups significantly contribute to fulfilling the need for friendships and social relations. 5. Power: one of the appealing aspects of groups is that they represent power. There is power in numbers. What often cannot be achieved individually becomes possible through group action. 6. Goal achievement: people join groups sometimes because the task to be achieved can only be achieved by pooling the talents, knowledge, or power of people. 7. Economic benefits. People also join groups because they believe they can derive greater economic benefits from their jobs if they organize. Operations of workgroups. A number of factors affect teamwork and the ultimate effectiveness of formal workgroups. In analyzing these factors, we shall think of a group as a system that has inputs, engage in various processes or transformations, and produces outcomes.